Всім привіт, слава Україні! В цьому відео буде проходження місії Чортова Зграя, і за яку можна отримати ще одну ачівку, тобто досягнення під назвою Брудна сімка. Ну, її мають 39, по-моєму, процентів гравців, тому вона не така і рідкісна. Ця місія починається після того, як ми рятуємо Сухого Чорта, і за бесідою в таверні вони починають згадувати всю банду, яка в них була, і просять Генрі, щоб знайшов їх всіх. В цій місії багато діалогів, тому я їх поскорочував трошки коротше майже всі, і вроді логічні. Ну, тож, поїхали. І першого я знайшов випадково, поки їздив робити другорядні завдання. На дорозі нижче табору Сігізмунда і правіше від Сухдолу. Ну, добре, давай.
I'm Matthew, the King's chief customs collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil, but I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not rejoining the devil?
Aye.
I'll let him know.
Well, maybe not the very last word. Since you're already
last.
here, did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's chief customs collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment?
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Piss all difference. Those who have, give.
Що, гониш? Ну, давай просто поговоримо.
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
What do you think he's gonna do when he finds out his capture was all a setup?
Set up? What are you blabbering about?
Well, I'll just tell him there was a rat in his band that set him up. And I know who it was.
You bastard. I don't need a pissed off devil coming after me too.
You don't say.
You can learn a thing or two that way.
How can I find you?
Our camp is in the woods on the hill by Visuka. It will probably take you a while to find it first.
1000. Вони тут щось забагато хочуть. Розслабся. Пусти їх. Давай. Здорово.
You said you were going to tell me more about the devil's former band.
Has the lost Liechtenstein surfaced yet?
Well, not yet. I'm working on it.
Why do you care about the devil's pack then?
Well, maybe I'll run into them somewhere. It wouldn't be a bad idea to know a bit about them.
As far as I know, Matthew, Bohuta, Ranek, Janosch, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bohuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
I already found Matthew. We can forget about him.
Why?
It seems he's taken a liking to robbing and has his own band now. They tried to get me too. Tell me about Bohuta first. Who is he anyway?
Well, Bohuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises.
Where can I find Bohuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Okay.
I'll go over there.
But be careful. Bohuta was never far from giving someone a beating.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janosch, Eder, and Ranek. I don't know where they are.
Хм.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Edda because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janusz can speak to him, really.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janusz, Edda will be nearby.
Tell me more about this Ranek.
Ranek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Положці.
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
Ну, окей.
Thanks.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Ну і що? Одного ми випадково були знайшли. І йдемо шукати трьох. Щось перестало показуватись.
God bless you,
Praise be Jesus Christ.
now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Behuta by any chance?
That's right, I am.
The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranek. It has been a few days since he was here.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it.
Ні-ні-ні-ні-ні.
It doesn't make sense.
Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with horses. But I learned that it was the wrong way. And now I'm trying...
Ну,
I under-
це не обов'язково вдаватися в релігію в такому випадку, блін. А, може з шинкарем поговорити.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Ranek, and he carries a nice bow.
Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday we saw Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning, and I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
Поняв.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Where can I find this Ranek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bilani, I reckon.
Thanks a lot.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper. With luck, you will run in.
Окей.
I'll be on my...
Nichts zu
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
Something like that. I just need to find him.
Then you better hurry up. My old man wants to murder him.
And where will I find your husband, Adder, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they take him, so that no one can see them.
Why does he want to kill him?
Because he's a stubborn fool who won't let me explain, and believes gossip over his own wife.
So what happened?
The innkeeper didn't tell you? He revels in gossip.
Actually, he didn't.
In that case, it's none of your business.
If you don't tell me, I'll have to go to your husband and defend Adder with my blade. Is that what you want?
No. Jesus Christ. Why are men like this? Huh? It's not that a beating wouldn't do him good. But I don't want him to be killed.
Then calm down and tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Adder must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk. And since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground and started snoring.
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him, he threw a fit. He thinks I had something with Adder. Me! Me, who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Adder, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Adder was still dead drunk in the morning.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up. Take care then.
Quick!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły, niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation.
You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Te kurwy! Jebać mnie! Careful. Ożeż, kurwa, chyba sobie rękę złamałem. O kurwa, było blisko.
Why did you let him go? Because I'm a good
Gdybym nie miał
Christian.
chociaż tego koczochwiku.
Saint.
O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
Ożeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać, aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
Bronny... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
You'll have to wait a bit. They'll surely find you something in the Devil's Den.
Ale z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janos? You mean Janos Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janos is in Miskovic?
Tak, w Myskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
In his noggin, he's not coming back.
He better not. I know these bad.
А ось, це не він? Він.
Could this be Janos Uher?
Hey, what do gapet? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right then.
Dority, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
Best just continue, if you wouldn't mind.
I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit. And now Bailey waiting to see if he die, and then I go swing.
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until Bailey's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
And what about the key?
Bailiff should have it, or one of guards. But better just quick. That fucking yokel die any moment to
Supposing
You soft in head.
I can't make it any worse.
What do you expect from that? If that yokel don't get better, Bailiff never let me go.
Maybe he'll let me try and treat that villager.
Yeah? You some kind of sawbones or what? Eh?
Костоправ.
Sort of.
Good for you. Just don't fuck up, eh?
I'll try to get you.
Do it quick, пребога.
Це вже 3 рази йому сказав, блін. Добре, де той хлопака? Ну, мені тепер що, треба шукати їх по всьому цьому, блін.
Vegetables! Fresh! I apologize.
Так, я пам'ятаю, як Ріхтер ще виглядає, але, блін.
Greetings.
О, здоров.
Master Bailiff, what's going to happen with that fella and the stocks?
I swear to God, if Loiza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't make it, I'll have that bastard hanged. A death for a death.
Loiza. He's the local who was wounded.
Wounded? That brute nearly sent him to eternity.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
I wouldn't say pal, exactly. It's more like we have some mutual friends.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here.
Добре.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
А, це цей. Ну.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. That wound looks quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos really fucked him up. But if I clean the wound and bandage it tightly, he may recover in time. A healing potion wouldn't hurt either.
Давай, лікуй.
I'm gonna bandage you now.
Помолитись за нього.
Hold on a moment. I have a healing potion for...
Яке тобі? Відвар зазнаги, так, на тобі. Чи якийсь слабенький? Та ні, на тобі нормальний. Простий.
Take this.
Звичайно.
You feel better.
Я не бачу, як він п'є.
Marigold decoction will speed up the heal. Well, it should be enough to... I've already treated Loiza. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loiza needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
500.
I'd be happy to pay for Janos, but you're asking too much.
All right then. Here's the key to the pillory.
450. Ну, хоч 50 копійок сургувався.
Onions.
Не сказав би, що я дуже жадний, але, блін, в ігрі трохи жадний. Ну, де це відкрити? А от.
What are you doing?
Прямо на замок треба навести.
Easy, easy. The ba-
How you did that? Hey?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered.
All right.
You can thank the devil and Zizka.
Devil? How he get free, hey?
Me, Kubyenka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka, that mad bastard here? Now that is something to look for. And what about Eder? You find him too?
He's in the devil's den already.
Him too? What did Polish fucker do this time?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pshitaki butcher's wife.
Запитайте, про Ранека в шинку. Він тут, у Біланах. У Біланах. Вийти і по лісі скакати.
The Lord is faithful. Help out the suffering.
Were you the ones who played dice with Ranek in Pshitaki? Do you know anything about him?
You know Ranek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Ranek's is a friend of ours.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Ranek.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Lead the way then.
Come on, Ranek's waiting.
Думаю, це засідка якась.
Don't be a chicken. Drink anything, even if it'll knock out a horse.
Так, перепрошую. Давайте я поремонтуюся трохи. Добре, коваль. Я нагострений, добре, стрілець. Давай і шевця. Добре. Чо ти там гавкаєш, пес?
Hey, over here. Come here.
I'm coming.
You want to see him or not?
So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Ranek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did you do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought. And he never came out.
shit. I'm sorry to hear it.
That's in the shit, more like. But if you don't pay us what your friend Ranek owed, you'll be even more sorry.
He was no friend of mine. I just needed to find him.
Then you're out of luck, because we won't let you leave without paying. Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
I'm gonna pull Ranek out.
What? Are you serious? Well, if you say so, but I wouldn't go in there for a golden pig.
Just where exactly will I find him?
I don't know. The bottom?
And when I find him?
Just pull him out and search him. That bow of his should fetch a decent price. Jump in then.
До речі, там казали,
Disgusting.
що лук є дуже потужний в нього. О,
This is disgusting.
нічого, помиєшся.
Moving over there. Oh, it's a good thing. Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally. Oh, it's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
О, да, це лук такий досить потужний. Я не буду відносити цей.
It's a good thing
Я не віддам їм цей лук.
Not another step. Oh, God, what a stench. So, did you find him?
Aye.
And the bow?
Well, I have it, but I won't give it to you. With what I had to go through to find it, it's more of a consolation prize.
Did you go mad from wading through shit? Give it to me.
Come and get it.
Fellas, hold your nose.
What the fuck is swimming in here?
Show your
Oh.
stuff.
Оу,
What the fuck is swimming in here?
Show what you're made of.
Yeah. Ugh, this is disgusting.
Wanker.
There's no escape! Good thing Capon can't see me right now.
ні, ну я, звісно, перепрошую, я не хотів їх убивати, але і лук їм теж не віддав.
It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
Добре. Поховайте ранок. А, прям тут поховати? Окей.
Rest in peace.
Угу. Здоров, рижий.
Janos and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Та давай.
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit. Huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil? Huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. That I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Будь скромним.
It's as you say, Shishka, that we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To me then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah, how you drink, he live forever.
Want a punch in the snout.
Don't start, you pair of cocks. To Henry.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Ranek's dead. God have mercy on him.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remain.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
Цього поляка навіть без перекладу розуміє.
W moim ogródeczku rośnie rózyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
Та давай.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janusz love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
Wypijте,
We
kurwa.
drink to that.
А чо важко? Ну
Of
добре.
course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry.
Чо важко,
That
я
is the
зрозумів.
way. You tell us some story, eh?
Ah, you fellas are a pair of animals. But I love you.
Henry.
Ну, пили вони довго і аж до рання. А на цьому у мене все. Слава Україні! Бережіть себе та допомагайте ЗСУ. І до наступних випусків.